Hello everyone, Gritz here. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Well, last episode was a little bit weird because it was already 8:30 in the morning when we started. It ended up being a relatively small episode, so I think I want to change how we handle horde days. Haven't quite decided what I want to do about it, but I definitely think we need to do something. But we'll figure that out in 6 days from now. As for this episode, wanted to go ahead and put up the extra light structures, and then we'll head off to investigate that farmhouse. I did go ahead and set a quick waypoint over here, so we get a chance to investigate a little bit more over here, and then we'll just go up the road to the farmhouse. But before we do that, we have our normal chores to do. So I'll go ahead and set up the light structures and get back to you here in a little bit. Okay, like I said earlier, stealing a quote from Paul, there are 3 types of people: those that can math and those that can't. Seem to have made too many torches. Oh well, I'm sure we'll use them somewhere. Let's go ahead and get this out of our inventories and run down to the water's edge and get our bottles filled up. And then we'll head off to the farmhouse. Not hearing the zombies beat on anything this time, so still curious what they could have been beating on. Perhaps that's a mystery we will never find the answer to. Okay, let's get those out of inventory, and let's go do some exploring. So which way are we going? That way. It looks like a airdrop in front of us, doesn't it? And that zombie just kind of dropped out of thin air. That was very strange. That one also sounds very angry. Should be looking for birds' nests while I'm out here. If you guys see any, let me know. Definitely some angry zombies. It's funny because I'm having trouble seeing them, but definitely can hear them. Freaks me out every time. It's almost like when listening to the sounds in the headphones that they're coming up from behind, which is unnerving no matter who you are. Hey, another zombie just fell out of the air. It's like they start a foot off the ground when they spawn in for the first time. Okay, we got some nice trash to go through here. Potato seeds. It's like another house to investigate. A little bit of brass. We'll want that when we start manufacturing weapons. There's some brass and some wood right there. So we'll get some miscellaneous junk out of this. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so let's get back on task. Oh no, let's play some more in the trash. Ooh, a letter of some kind. I believe that's one of the questing deals. Drunken Disorderly Challenge. Yeah, we'll read that later. Sometimes they're timed, and we won't want to start that until we're actually ready to do it. Running around without a weapon, that's probably not a good idea. Doesn't look like a whole lot in here. Oh well. Some more of those plates on the ground, whose sole purpose is to drive me crazy. Think we can hit that car and get past him before he can turn around and come back and get us. And nothing in it anyway. Quite a few burned out cars here. We can come back later when we get a wrench and steal some parts off of them. We should be getting close. Yeah, so it's probably time to start taking some of these guys out. Critical hit. That dude's got no head. Ew. We really gotta stop walking through these guys. That squishy sound is just nasty. Okay, sounds like somebody's got a link locking on us. Two people. Think we can get them to line up for us? That was a good score. Oh yeah, we're just bringing everybody out to play. Where are all these dudes coming from? Holy mackerel. Oh, critical hit. Nice. Love those. What was that? That was gore blocks. Oh, you're still here. Are you still here? Airdrop. Okay. Plans have changed again. We are going that way. Okay, that is south. Holy crap, there's someone right there. Run, dude. Did not even see him come out of the woodwork. Okay, so back to that. Airdrop is off in that direction. So that is south area. Back into the burning biome. Oh joy. So we'll set a quick mark somewhere around there. Let's go loot these guys really quick, because we are going to have to book it. But we don't want to lose any of our spoils of war here. Oh, stop walking through them. Okay, who else? Anyone? Nope, you're already gore block. Okay, let's go. And airdrops are important, as we know from that one we did get. So, you know, we do what we gotta do. We can always come back to the barn next week. So, we'll probably go into fast forward, and hope you guys enjoy. There it is, guys. We found it. Oh, look at all the plans. What do we got here? Crossbow. Iron. There's someone coming up behind us, isn't there? Yes, there is. Oh, and we didn't pick that thing up. Man. Okay, we gotta get into our inventory quickly and dump something. Gunpowder. Don't want that right now. Okay, now we need to get back to that, and I believe there was a weapon in there, and I hope it is there. Oh, where was it? Dang it. Is that it? Awesome. Okay, so we got it. So let's it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We're gonna go ahead and head back to the house at this point. Set a quick waypoint there so we know where we're going. Looks like we're gonna go right past the winter home. So that'll be nice. Also, let's take a few minutes to look at what we actually scored with here. Is that fishing weights? There we go. Sniper white rifle receiver. And then we read all those recipes. I'm not sure if we've talked about those in this series or not. Basically what those are is books telling us how to make things. And we are full again. Yeah, they tell us how to create various items, and you know, like the sorry guys, I'm just totally distracted at this particular moment. Let me stop, take a break, and talk with you guys. They're schematics. They tell us how to manufacture something. So, for example, a crossbow. We read a crossbow schematic. We now know how to make a crossbow, and we can use the materials and the resources at our disposal to go ahead and create that. And then, obviously, we can use it. You can't use anything or make anything until you've learned how to do it. Now, obviously, a club and a bow, easy, relatively speaking. Oh, that's right. We lost the whole front of the house. Relatively easy. You can go ahead and make those right out of the chutes. But more complicated things, like making ammunition, making advanced weaponry, all of that stuff you need to learn how to do. And with those schematics, it's just awesome because that gives us the ability to survive better. So, I'm going to go ahead and we'll just run back to the house and probably stop by and pick up everything on my way. And we will talk to you when we get there. Okay guys, we've made it back to the place, and we've actually collected 40 feathers on the way, and was just fixing to go back upstairs and saw that piggy, but instead of hunting the pig, we are now hunted ourselves. So I think we will just make it back to the house. Got a little bit of housekeeping to do. We can go ahead and make up those arrows. We've got to boil that water. So, and it is getting late. 8 o'clock at night already. And looking forward to seeing what the new lighting does. We still have a couple of gaps in here. Things aren't exactly symmetrical, so we'll see. Let's go ahead and start with the fire. We can go ahead and boil this water. We got 3 eggs and 40 arrows. So we can go ahead and make some arrows. All of them. And then these eggs, we'll need to decide if we want to cook them up right now. We really don't have a lot of jars that we can afford to get rid of right now. So we may not want to do that. Let's see here. We have 15 plus 2. Let's go ahead and go over to the storage chest. We can take the +2 and drop it in here. And then we'll just put the eggs in here for now. We did have another glass jar here. Could have done something with that. Guess we'll deal with that later. Also, we're down to 10% water. When we were running through the burning biome to get back home, we did end up overheating and almost got heat stroke. So, guess we used up a lot of water in the process. Okay, that puts us back up to 93. Character-wise, food's getting a little bit low. Probably going to want to eat something. Let's see what else we got. We got from the zombies, we picked up some more glass, some duct tape. We have this quest here, which I'm just going to set right here for now. Again, this is kind of like on the first couple of days where we spent the time up here in the upper right hand corner learning how to craft things. And that's kind of what that is. It's a little quest assigned to us. We get some nice benefits from it, but sometimes it's timed. You have to do it within 2 days, for example. And still don't think we're ready to get started on something like that right now, so I'm going to go ahead and just leave that alone, and we'll deal with it later. We did get some potato seeds and some blueberry seeds so we can start a farm. That was part of the reason why I wanted to go get the corn from the farmers area, is so that maybe we can start planting some corn. We can also make cornmeal and some other things, so we won't be so reliant on trying to find animals. Steel arrows we'll get rid of for now. The sniper rifle we'll get rid of for now. There's really nothing we can do with it right now anyway. We haven't read the sniper rifle book, and we don't have all the parts yet, so that's fine. We're going to keep 1 can of rations. So it looks like that's going to do it for today. It is the unhappy sound. It is in the middle of the night now, and I think we had a pretty good day. Got the did read quite a few of the recipes. Unfortunately, we were inundated with zombies all over us, so don't know exactly what we got. I don't know if this crossbow is something we had. I do know that the exploding bolts was one of them. And if we take steel arrowheads, gunpowder, duct tape, wood, and feathers, we can make... Okay, I guess she didn't last long. It sounded like a zombie just tripped on our spikes. We can make exploding arrows, which is quite cool. Let's see what else. The hunting knife. That might have been one of them. We certainly would want a hunting knife, but we're going to have to make a forge. We're going to need to... We have stone already. We have animal hide. We just need to go find some clay for that. And we could probably spend several episodes once we find the clay. Spend several episodes figuring out all the different things we can do with that. So I think that is about it. So for now, I think we will go ahead and call this the end of the episode. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate you guys spending week after week with me. Go ahead and leave me a like. Let me know if this content is what you want me to continue to deliver. Comments are also always appreciated on this channel. Let me know, or go ahead and let me know what you like, so I can keep bringing it to you. And until next time, be safe.